ជាសុភាពណាបរោះអ្នកស្រឡាញ់បងចង់ទាំងថងទេស្រីព្រមទៅយកបងធ្វើប្តីអូនឯងកុំភ័យបងការពារព្រមទៅយកបងធ្វើប្តីអូនឯងកុំភ័យបងការពារទៅណាមកណាទៅណាមកណាអ្នកណាក៏មិនហ៊ាននឹងបងដែរណាបើដល់ស្រុកខ្មែរគេខ្លាចតែបងទេចិត្តបងជាសុភាពណាបរោះតែបងចេះទាំងអស់ស្នៀតប្រដាល់សេរីបងឈ្នះគ្រប់ទិស5បីអ្នកបដាល់ជើងថ្មីភ័យនឹងបងណាស់
Speak clearly.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
You listening?
It's a headlight special. I hope you've got a headlight on, or at worst, a torch, or failing that, some candles. Come on, celebrate. Turn off your lights. Enjoy.
Iain Lee.
Absolute Radio. So I'm wearing my headlight. The sound here is completely... I nearly saw then. The sound here is muffed up terribly. It's sounding awful here. But I'm wearing my headlight. The batteries are going to go, though. I forgot to check the batteries, which is a ridiculous thing to do, Eloise. I blame it all on you.
I think my batteries are going as well,
Do the thing, do the torch under the chin. Oh, you've got quite a big chin, it doesn't really work. 0330 123 1215. If you have got a headlamp on, or a torch, or failing that, candles, you get a special pass onto tonight's show. If you haven't, don't worry, you can still enjoy the show, but do it in the dark. We're doing it in the dark, which is great. I can turn this off as well, it's a little bit darker.
I'm worried about how I'm going to be able to add in details on the phone.
That's your problem.
Without this, I can't see anything.
That's your problem. And that's going to be the beauty of the show. Don't shine it in my eyes. That's actually...
Well, don't be mean about me.
That's racist. And that's part of the fun of the show tonight, is it will be done in the dark. You don't believe me? Go to the webcam, absoluteradio.co.uk/have a nosy in the studios, and you can see...
only a light.
Only a light. But the battery's going. If you hit it...
And the clock at the back, actually.
And the clock at the back. All right, Eloise, let's not ruin the magic too much. Tonight's show, Headlamp Special. If you have any stories, and I know that I'm stretching it a little bit, but think. Look at the size of that torch. You could kill an intruder with
heavy.
that.
I just dropped it on the floor a minute ago and almost broke my foot.
Shall we see who this is on line one? Line one, you're on the wireless.
Hi, I'm a new caller. I'll go by the name of Andrea.
Hello, Andrea. What can we do for you this evening, my love?
I was just wondering, I've seen a couple of headlights tonight.
Andrea, could you turn your radio off for me, please, my love?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I've seen a couple of headlights tonight about half an hour ago in my bedroom in the dark.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were quite nice ones.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they were quite big headlights.
And what happened?
Well, I can't really disclose that on here.
No, you couldn't. Well, thanks for calling, Andrea.
Thank you.
There we go, lovely.
A new caller.
A new caller, that's what. Next week it's Freshers Week, by the way, and it's all new callers, so that's Andrea can call in again, definitely. So if you have any stories, think about this. Any stories concerning headlamps, lights, torches, candles, anything like that. That's anything.
You run out of things.
I did run out of things there. I'm going to have to turn this off because I didn't need this when I used the keyboard and my battery's going to run out. If you have anything or stories to do with the... Oh, I've got an email. Sorry, I've got the PC thing up. I know that noise, but it's alien here. Or stories to do with the dark. Have a think about it. I'm being a little bit vague this evening. Normally I'm very specific, but that's a vague one. But I want you to work on it, dear listener. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, is that me?
I don't know, is it?
No, well, I don't know. Am I me?
I don't know. It's only a question that you could answer.
Hang on, let me turn the radio down here.
OK, you do that. Thank you very much. We're also trying to find out the best, most satisfying noise in the world. This is because I believe that the best noise is when a man puts his finger on the top end of a piano and does the piano slide, the down to the bottom. In the middle of a rock song, there's nothing more exciting. When everything else stops, I was playing the Ramones song yesterday, Daytime Dilemma, and the song stops and it's... And I find it the most satisfying We've got Leon Russell coming in next week. You don't know who he is? Well, shame on you. I didn't know until recently. He has worked with everybody. He's written songs for the Carpenters. He's worked with the Beach Boys. He's worked with George Harrison. He's worked with John Lennon.
Elton.
He's doing an album with Elton John. He has worked with everyone. Wrote songs for Joe Cocker. The man is a legend. And I know people are going, who? But honestly, you will definitely know a Leon Russell song. I guarantee it. But he's coming next week. I bet he's done a few piano slides in his time in some of his songs. He's done a few of those. Maybe I'll get him to do one. We haven't got a piano, but I'll just get him to do one.
We could borrow one of Vince's and break it again like last
listen,
time.
When he comes in, could we have the piano kind of just set up in here? And pretend that we always have it set up? Could we? And then I could say...
Do you think it's obvious?
Well, he doesn't know that we don't always have it set up. We have it... If he comes in and it's set up there, and I just go, fancy doing a piano slide for us? Could do that, couldn't we? Let's have it set up. There's no harm in it.
No.
No harm. Anyway... I'm looking for the most satisfying noise in the world. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Let's ask line one. Line one, what's the most satisfying noise in the world?
It must be a Ferrari 612.
There we go, you see. It's as simple as that. And the winner will get to own that noise forever.
Oh, exciting.
Get to own that noise forever. And also, final question. Oh, did you go to your dance class this evening?
Yeah, I did.
What were you dancing?
To Britney Spears' Toxic.
You've stopped making me cups of tea before the start of the show.
I know. It's only yesterday, and I offered you one, and you went, no, I'm having a Sprite.
Well, where's my cup of tea this evening?
Today, I didn't see you. You went up to Ben Jones, then you could have done it yourself.
I didn't have the tea bags.
Yeah, you know where they're kept.
I don't.
And then I went around hunting for batteries for you.
I'd rather you made me a cup of tea.
Well, it's tough. I'm not getting one now because you got attitude.
Line one, what's your favourite?
Oh,
it's gone. There, he's bottled it. Okay, well, that's fine. Your dance class was good, was it? Mm-hmm. Could you show us a few moves?
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, come
no.
on. Okay, that's disappointing. Racist. Near me, there is a... Oh, don't shine the light in my eyes. There is a very posh... It's sort of like a vet. It started off as a pet shop, but then I don't think they made any money for being a pet shop, so they became a Vets. And there's a sign out there that's intrigued me forever. And the sign says, weekly puppy parties. Weekly puppy parties. What's a puppy party? I have no idea.
At a stab in the dark, I wonder if it's to integrate puppies to other animals so they're not aggressive or something. Oh, racist, yeah.
It could be. I don't know. It's the best idea I've had. No, hang on. I didn't have that idea, did I? Well, yeah, no, go on. I did. That idea. It's the best idea I've had. So if anybody knows... These are the three things we're asking today. I'm kind of a scattergun approach here. Some of it is very vague. Some of it is very specific. The specifics are... What's the most satisfying, best noise in the world? 0330 123. That's quite a satisfying noise, isn't it? The guitar bit at the start of Atomic. That's quite satisfying. Yeah. 0330 123 1215. What is a puppy party? 0330 123 1215. And if you have any stories relating to lights or darkness, candles, matches, flames, anything like that, 0330 123 1215. Press button 1. You'll speak to Eloise. If she likes the sound of you, she'll give you a call back, so it won't even cost you that much. Some of your calls after Blondie. Okay, we've got an email from Sandra Eliasson, who says, I never thought I'd say this, but the best sound and the most satisfying sound is when a child laughs. You can't help it. You start to laugh too. It's such a sweet sound. Well, we actually have a studio baby in the studio. Let's have a little listen. It's nice. I like you guys. It's lovely. We're looking for the best, most satisfying noises in the world tonight. And I'll tell you what, everybody who phones up with the noise can claim it and keep it as their own. And every time that noise is made throughout the world, they can go, yeah, that's my noise. I own that. So, Sandra, you own children laughing. Simple as that. It's going to be a good show this evening, dear listener. An excellent show. If you want to take part, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number to call. Press button 1. May take a while to get through because the phones are quite busy, but keep persevering. You'll speak to Eloise, the lovely producer, and she'll take your number and your name and will call you back. You can also go to facebook.com/Iain Lee Show. IAINLEE Show. Become a liker. We're a few hundred off of 5,000. It'd be good to get to 5,000 before I die. It really would. Thank you very much. Let's go to Connor in Swanage. Good evening, Connor.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So how are you, Iain?
I'm thinking I'm gonna ban that question.
Oh.
I might ban that question because it's. I know other people have done this. My health is not in question, but no, you don't.
How are you today?
But you don't really care, do you, Connor? You don't really care that I spent far too long in bed, questioning my very existence on this planet, wondering what my true role was, and after being disassembled and reassembled during last week's work, I'm actually questioning whether I should even be working in this industry at all. You don't care about that, do you?
Yeah, I do.
You do? OK, yeah. Well then let me tell you. Never go on a television show where you're being judged when you are feeling depressed and have low self-esteem issues. That's what I did last week, and it's made me question whether this industry that I'm in now, loosely one would call entertainment/broadcasting, whether it's the right thing I'm in.
Yeah.
The bonus is it pays very, very, very well. Thank you very much. The downside, I feel spiritually empty. I feel like I'm wasting my time. It feels like it's a pointless exercise. Not many people are listening, and my career seems to be going backwards. What do you think about it, Connor?
Well, lots of people like your show. I mean, my friend, Aaron Hughes. He's a right muppet, isn't he?
Hang on 1 second. Eloise?
Yeah.
This is Aaron's friend. You know what that means, don't you? We've got 2 Aarons.
Oh, no.
We've got 2 Aarons.
OK.
One was bad
One's bad enough.
But now we've got 2 of them.
Yeah, he goes to my school.
I don't...
Do you all... What was it Aaron used to say?
Let me turn your microphone up so they can hear us again, because we were just down for a second.
Oh, yeah.
OK, Eloise, he can hear you now.
So, Aaron used to come on and say that everyone at school used to ask him for topics. Is that true? They'd go up to him and say, what topics have you got to talk about today? You do? You really have that conversation?
Sometimes.
So, has Aaron become the celebrity in school that he would have us believe?
Well, he would be, but most people don't believe he's been on the radio.
Right, OK. Well,
but I do.
You do? Well, and now you've been on the radio, Connor.
Yes. He told me to come on and chat.
Wow. And it's I've got to say, you both are as exciting as each other.
I think this is going a little bit better, though, in some way.
I would say that Connor, it's his first call, but Connor's call, although it's a little bit dull, if I'm honest, I would give this call a 3, where I would give most of Aaron's calls a 1, and that's only because the score starts at 1, you can't give a 0.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, it's Aaron.
Don't shine the light in my eyes.
Connor, yay, this is fun.
Oh, no,
this came together again.
Hey, here's an idea, right? Here's an idea, lads. Why don't you practice having conversations together for, I don't know, the next 6, 7, 8 years, and then if you still remember who I am, and I'm still working in this industry and not a primary school teacher, then you could try phoning up. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a fun idea. Yeah.
No.
It's a fun idea, kids. Huh, Connor? Aaron, fun. It's a fun idea. Yeah, groovy. It's a groovy, wicked fun idea for everyone. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a story about headlamps.
Excellent stuff.
This is your absolute radio.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
hope you're listening in the dark. It makes the show more fun, because when it kind of makes it feel a bit more intimate, a little bit more spooky, a little bit more sexy, and other...
Hey, John, it's Eloise.
Oh, it's Eloise, I can hear her voice. You weren't supposed to hear that. Oh, no! Oh, no, I had to fade her up and you can hear Eloise taking the call. Oh, no! Oh, no, Eloise!
What?
Oh, I had your fader up and we could hear you start taking that call. Oh, no! It went out on the radio and it wasn't meant to.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, that's going to be on the Christmas
Oh, my
tape.
God!
Oh, it's going to be on the Christmas
I'm gonna
tape.
get sacked.
Oh, no, God, don't believe it.
Oh, bum.
Oh, don't be rude, love. Come on now, for goodness sakes. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Let's go to Derry in Fife. Good evening, Derry.
All right,
No, you're Derry! Oh, no! You're going to call me Derry! Oh, no, that's going to be on the... Oh, that's going to be on the...
Derry again.
Oh, it's going to be on the Christmas tape as well. Oh, no, we're filling up the Christmas tape tonight. Oh, no, is it so... Oh, no! Oh, the Christmas tape's pretty much filled up now. It's a C90 as well.
How's you?
Do you know what? I am banning that question.
Well, that's the question, like.
Well, the question you just asked, do you not remember? It was literally 7 seconds ago.
Aye, you asked me again, though.
I didn't ask you anything. Could you turn your radio off? I'm asking you something now.
You're listening to him talking again on your radio. That's what you think he asked you again.
Right, I've got the radio off now.
Good lad. Good lad. Right, let's start again, shall we, Derry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Sorry?
Please, aye.
Please me? It's the Beatles, wasn't it? It was the first album.
Certainly was, aye.
Aye?
No, it wasn't, eh?
What was the first Beatles album, then?
It was... No. Can I go into that?
I think Please Me was the... Please Me, I think... Was the Please Me in 12 Other Songs, I think, was the first album.
Was it? No, White was the first.
White was one of the last. I could do the maths in my head, but that's about like 7 or 8. White was not the first. Are you telling me, right, that the Beatles got together and one of the first... Hang on. Derry, calm down. Are you telling me that the Beatles got together and recorded an album in 1962, and one of the first songs they recorded was Honey Pie, and then one of the last songs they recorded was Mr. Postman? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm not telling you that at all.
Okay, Derry.
Not now.
Not now, but maybe later.
No, just
I need to...
earlier.
Yes. Eloise, was the first song we played, was it Vampire Weekend or 30 Seconds to Mars?
30 Seconds to Mars.
It was, thank you very much. Okay, yes. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, I'm here.
Let's go to Derry in Fife. Good evening, Derry.
Hello, hi.
This is Wolfie.
Put a big shout out to Inverkeven, please.
Inverkeven?
Yeah.
Who's he?
Inverkeven's, it's the north side of the Forth Road Bridge in...
I don't think we can do a shout-out to a whole area, can we?
Right.
We can't do a shout-out to a whole... Not to a whole area, Derry.
Get all the questions in, please.
Okay. Yes! Okay, so...
Finally.
Let's go to another caller. It's Derry in Fife. Good evening, Derry.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm very, very well. What was the first Beatles album?
What was the first Beatles album?
Tough one.
I've got to say White.
You're going for the White album. You got 20 seconds to think about it. The first Beatles album. When I say the first, you're saying White. Think about it. You've got 15 seconds. When I say the first album, I mean the one that they released before any of the others, not the one that they released after Sgt. Pepper and before Abbey Road. Not that one. Okay. What are you saying, please, Derry?
Right. My answer is it's
Derry. Do you need some more time?
Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The first Beatles album. When I say the first Beatles album, I mean the one that they released first. The first Beatles album. Which bird lays the biggest egg? What was the first Beatles album? Godiva.
Lady Godiva.
Okay, you're saying the first Beatles album?
I've never heard of the album, like, but just you said an egg, and I thought Lady
Godiva.
As in, like, some kind of.
Do you know what, Derry? You're absolutely right, and I've just Wikipedia'd this.
Just tell me I'm right with that.
The first Beatles album was Lady Godiva. Well.
Oh yeah,
totally.
Dandy. Lady Godiva. That was right. Go on into it.
Lady Godiva by the
Right. Come on. Leave me alone now.
Stay there. Here we go. I was alone. I took a ride. I didn't know what I would find there. Oh, bloody hell. Have a look. It's on a horse. It's Lady Godiva. Ooh, she is in the nutty. Ooh, I am in the money. Honey, she is naked on a horse. Got to get on a horse. Lady Godiva, I need your clothes, babe. You're naked on a horse. Oh, you're gonna get saddle sore, babe. You better put some cream on, of course. Hold me, touch me, love me. You got no clothes on. She's naked on a horse. Cheeky Lady Godiva. Lady Godiva's riding a horse around the street. She forgot to put her clothes on. She is in the nuddy. And look out, her legs are getting muddy. She's in a puddle. What a muddle. Lady Godiva's riding a horse. You'd expect nothing less. The wind is blowing hard. Her hair's in a mess. And she is naked now. Lady Godiva's on the shore, and you know she's up for fun, 'cause Lady Godiva's a bit of a... She is naked, riding on a horse, riding on a horse, riding on a horse. She is naked, riding on a horse. Her tits are bouncing up and down, of course. Lady Godiva lost all her clothes, and she didn't know what to do. And she didn't know what to do. Lady Godiva is riding a horse on the Beatles' first LP. Lady Godiva, Lady Godiva, Lady Godiva is the Beatles' first LP. Lady Godiva, Lady Godiva, Lady Godiva is the Beatles' first LP. Taking the easy way out. Got a good reason. She's naked on a horse. Her tits are bouncing up and down, of course. She's naked on a horse. Lady Godiva. Duty lets the children lend a hand. Desmond stays at home and does his pretty face. Lady Godiva takes her melons by the pound. Oh bloody, oh bladder, got no clothes on. Lady Godiva's got no clothes. Riding to the town, I can't remember why she was doing it. It's based on a true story. Oh yeah, it's based
That was great. Thank you.
You're welcome, Derry. Barry's in Watford.
Very, very right.
Good evening, Barry.
That's enough, Derry.
I got that right. Are you winding me up right? I got that right.
Derry.
What?
Derry. Hello, it's Barry from Watford's here.
What you saying?
It's nice to make an impact. I'm a regular, something of a celebrity.
It's gone. If you want to hear what Derry said, then do download the podcast because the swears are not dumped. That's what happens, Barry. It was all going so well, and then you came on, and your lazy vibes caused him to have a little swear off. Thanks for that, Barry.
I did not cause that man to say a rude word.
You did.
You pin that on me.
You got him to drop the F-bomb.
Well, I was going to point out that Lady Godiva was their second album.
Oh, no, after all that.
Yes, Salad was the first Salad.
Salad? It was the first. You're right. Salad was the first. Lady Godiva was, of course, the second.
It was the Salad with the bald egg EP.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? That they put out Salad, and famously Yoko refused to have a hard-boiled egg. Something to do with her name, I think.
I think so, yes. You do it.
Do you want to do the lyrics to the Salad one?
Would you like to?
We'll have a go.
Hang on a second. I've got the Salad music here. Hang on. Yes. Here it is.
Okay. Here we go. Yes.
Oh, go on then.
It's the instruction.
You can't just go, listen, lyrics, even the worst lyrics in the world are not just a diddle-lil-lil-lil, a diddle-lil-lil-lil.
I was doing the American release. Which was... To be honest with you, Ian, I didn't recognise that first track.
It was Sergeant Pepper.
Oh, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Peppers and Mushrooms.
It's got pepper in it. It's got pepper in it. You don't need to add more vegetables.
That's where they got the idea.
The second word is a vegetable. You don't need to add any more vegetables. You don't need to crowbar pepper in.
I didn't do anything. It was Lennon and McCartney. Goodness sake.
Oh, dear.
Anyway,
yes. Anyway, was it...
It went wrong, didn't it, really? I hadn't thought it through.
It went wrong about 6 years ago, if I'm completely honest, Barry, but never mind.
I listened to you. I listened to you doing that.
Yes.
And I thought that's... And I think everyone at home would concur that was bloody brilliant. And it's a joy to have you back. And everyone, come on, everyone, it's great to have him back again. Ooh. I'll say night. Boiled eggs and lettuce slaves.
Absolute
Radio.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
Eloise, how are you finding coping working in the dark?
It's quite hard because I can't see the keyboard and my battery's really going, so I have to hover it right over it so I can see what I'm writing.
I'm having to ration the battery on my headlamp as well because it's going. And this is genuinely the thing. I wear this in bed and I read, and as you know, I use it for carnal pleasures as well when my wife isn't there. No, that doesn't make sense. But this is my reading lamp that I read in bed, and sometimes I do like to prowl around the flat. Wearing this, I do, and I pretend that I'm a burglar. I pretend I'm a burglar.
Do you jump out then at your wife?
Oh no, man, this is brilliant. My wife played. Well, I say my wife and I play this game. I play this game, and she gets so peed off, right? That if it's nighttime, we're going to bed. every time like, I turn off the last light, so it's pitch black. And what I'll do is I'll then fall to the floor, so I'm on my knees, and I try and like attack her, so she doesn't know where I am. She can't see me. So she's now developed this defence system where as soon as the light goes off, she crouches to the knees and sticks her hand out in front of her and waves it like that
Every night.
so that I can't get anywhere near her. But the trick for me is to try and get under that arm and round behind her and then attack her from behind. And that's not a sexual game. That's genuinely me just attacking my wife in the dark. This is what you can call him about. Games that you play with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. Games that only you two play that everyone else would think was weird. That's weird. I admit that's weird. I turn off the light, and as soon as I turn down, I crouch down into darkness. Or she's taken to walking around with her phone outstretched with it turned on.
But then you can see her, but she can't see you.
It makes it kind of easier. She can sort of see an outline of me. So games that you play with your partner that anyone else would think was weird. Yes.
Do you remember Barry called up years ago? This was like when Davis was here, and said about the game that him and Margaret played where he hides behind a curtain and pretends he's an alien.
I don't remember that, no.
Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
And Margaret's there going, no, it's you, Barry. No, I'm an alien, I'm an alien.
0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. We'll have if you're unsure of what the topics are this evening. By the way, you can call in about anything you want. If you're new to the show now, we've got a few new people. We've got a few people who are new but are never going to listen again. They've got an email from Mark Cox. Or if that was your name, you'd change it, wouldn't you? If your name was Cox, you would change it. Guys, this is absolute terrible. The singing is even worse than bloody Chris Moyles. Tuned in online tonight while sitting here doing some design work, expecting some decent tunes to see me through. Seriously, this is rubbish. The Beatles thing was utterly ridiculous and most unfunny. Turning over to Radio 1 now. Shame.
Back to Chris Moyles' home then.
Back to Chris Moyles. And then Jamie's emailed in. I thought the way you treated that last guy, Connor, on the show was actually pretty harsh and was really uncomfortable to listen to. He was only being polite and you turned it into a rant. Oh well, you'll lose. The music is good though. So that's all right.
It is our loss, isn't it?
It is our loss. Do you know what? But Connor won't stop emailing me now. Look, Connor loved it. Thanks for chatting. I just want to see what it's like on your radio. Aaron is a muppet, but don't worry, I'm not like him. So he liked it. Listen, Jamie, people phone in, they know the rules, they know the game.
It's a show. How many times do you have to say it?
It's a show. Mac has been on the phone for blooming ages. Good evening, Mac. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is that Mac?
Blimey, yeah, so I got lost. I just got home. Eloise rang me about 30 minutes and...
32 minutes ago, exactly, yes.
Been listening ever since. I've got home now. I'm just about to open a beer.
Oh, well, do you not want to talk to us?
Yeah, I'll always talk. Hang on a minute. Let me take you off that. I'm on speakerphone, mate. You're blowing up. Hang on a second, son.
Okay. Sorry for the long wait. It's been a bit of a busy night tonight.
That's all right.
That's all right. So where have you been? You had a good night?
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm with you. I'm still messing around, mate.
Are you going to make me wait for 30 minutes? It's all I deserve. It's all I deserve.
No, you're good. It's good as gold, mate. Here we go. Up and running. I've had a good night. I've been working all night, actually, funny enough.
Doing what?
Well, I don't know. Years ago, about 3 years ago, I was with Christian O'Connell on his breakfast show. Remember that bird Mary who couldn't get a date? And he did a blind date, didn't he?
I don't remember it, to be honest, but I'll pretend I do. Oh, yeah?
All right, pretend you do, just as human, mate.
Yeah,
and,
Mary couldn't get a date,
I went on there, did the cooking for him, while Mary had a blind date.
Yeah.
And Levi Roots was on the same morning show.
Reggae Sauce!
That's the one.
Yeah.
And we cracked on with that and had a bit of fun. And basically my business is that I go to people's houses and I do their dinner parties.
Oh, I wish you'd have been with me last week, for crying out loud.
Well, that's it. That's what you should have talked to Christian. He'd have recommended me. In fact, I was playing a CD the other day, funny enough. It was a good laugh. We had a good fun, because what he did was, because I didn't charge for it, we did the breakfast for Mary, and then we sort of like, he'd give me a set on, like 6 or 7 minute sort of like conversation.
Yeah. See, what's he banging on about? No idea what he's banging on about.
Good crack.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Beautiful.
So, hey, you're going to ask me what the best sounding in the world is?
What's the most satisfying sound in the world, Mac?
That's the one, Ian. It's got to be a champagne cork popping.
Oh, it's a good sound.
And I'm going to own that.
It's yours. Every time a champagne cork is popped, whether it be because a car race has been won, a boat is... No, hang on, they don't do it when they launch a boat. A baby's been born, a new job has been started, or you're just about to serve a delicious meal. That pop is yours forever, Mac.
I own it. I've always wanted it, and I own it.
It's a good sound. And tomorrow we might do the best feelings, because I don't drink anymore, but I was opening a couple of bottles of champagne in the week. It's a good feeling as well, isn't it, when you've got the cork in your hand and you're just gently pushing it because you don't want it to go flying off, but just that little force of pressure as it comes out. It's a good feeling, isn't it?
There's nothing worse than premature. You know,
exactly.
Nice and slow.
It sprays everywhere. Nice and slow. Mac, that is your sound. It's yours. You own it. Do with it as you want.
I will. You're top man.
Thank you very much, Mac. We'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the best feelings. The best feelings, okay? And remind me, because I forget. I always forget this rubbish. But don't phone in with mucky ones, because that will be fun. Anyway, we'll do Rob and we'll do Noel after the news at midnight. I think we've got Noel Taylor is our resident inventor. He's also a famous reggae star, and Rob is a new listener who's been taunting Noel Taylor on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Iain Lee Show, claiming that he is a better inventor. They're both on the line. After the news at midnight, we'll get them on and we'll have an invention off. But before that, it's Andrew 2 in Cambridge.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Andrew 2.
Yeah, I was just going to say that I'm in the dark too, so solidarity, brother.
Well done. Are you in the dark through choice?
No, I'm sort of following you in a sort of sheep-like fashion.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to talk to you about your show last night.
Yes.
You talked about your inability to poo and having to use a pencil to worm it out.
Well, I didn't literally use a pencil, but I kind of used my finger, yes. I was constipated in a very odd way.
Yeah, you see, I was in a pub about, 2-3 weeks ago, and somebody was getting onto the subject of toilets.
Yes.
And they talked about how to have the perfect poo, and I thought I'd give you a call and sort of share the information.
Let me just think about this for a second. Hang on. Do we really want to go down the route of how to have the perfect poo? My contract's got 10 weeks left. Never did quite win that Sony Gold. Do we want to do the perfect poo? Yeah, I think we do. Go on then, Andrew 2, how do we do it?
Well, I'm told that you have to raise your feet first of all by putting them on a big book.
I've been told this, that toilets aren't designed correctly, are they? They're damaging. Yes, I've been told this. I suffer from piles, Andrew 2, so I know all about this.
No, it's not good. You've got to put your knees above your hips, so somebody's got to put them on a kind of a book.
Yeah.
And you've got to lean forward, elbows on your knees,
yeah,
and bring your hands to your mouth and blow into your hands like you're blowing up a balloon.
And this, I don't know about the blowing into the balloon, but this is why a lot of these foreign countries that we would class as, well, I say third world countries, but Japan kind of still has these toilets to a certain extent. These toilets where it's a hole in the ground and you're crouching over it, that's a much healthier position to evacuate your bowels, because you're right, your knees need to be up.
I do. I think my knees will probably argue with you, because there is a bit of pressure on those. You know, it's not easy on the old joints.
No. It's the biggest. It's a child's fear. The first time they go to France and they're, going into a small cafe and they go, "Mummy, can I go to the toilet?" Yes, of course you can. And the child walks in and sees the hole in the ground. I still have horrible nightmares about the first time I saw a hole in the ground in Greece. In the islands, there's not enough water pressure, so that when you do the do and you wipe, you can't put the toilet paper in the toilet. There's not enough water pressure to flush it down. You have to put it in a little bin beside the loo.
That's archaic.
It's horrible.
See, my real fear with it's not about falling in, it's about pushing too hard and then squirting on the inside.
I think we went far enough with that, Andrew, too. Shame on you. We got John... and we've also got Noel and Rob, who are going to do an invention off. Exciting.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute.
Radio.
0330 123 1215. We'll have a little recap about some of the things we've been talking about. But coming up after I Am Clute, Noel Taylor, the show's official inventor, and Rob from Glasgow, who thinks he can do it better. That's right, we have an invention off after this.
Above there are no stars tonight, just northern sky, reflected light upon your face.
We have got a fantastic version of a Sparks classic song coming up in about 10 minutes' time. It's a fantastic version. It really is. You think you know the song and then you hear them doing it. It's them re-recording it and it's fantastic. Sparks are on one day next week. I don't know when. I can't tell you because Eloise has gone to the toilet in the dark. We are broadcasting completely in darkness this evening. I have a little headlamp which I'm using when I need the keyboard because I can't see it otherwise. But the lights in the studio are off apart from a few screens. And the clock behind and in front of me. Eloise's studio is in darkness and the hallway is in darkness. It's a darkness special. I hope you're at home joining in and listening in the darkness as well. It makes it all much better. Eloise, when have we got Sparks on?
The 4th.
That's Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
And what are they promoting?
They have got a new single out.
I know they've remixed Katie Mellior. Is that what it is?
I think so, yeah.
If they want to come on and talk about that, they can come on and talk about anything they want to do. I love Sparks, Ron and Russell Mail. Just two of the nicest. It's weird. You meet them and they're really geeky. They're like really geeky, quiet, shy guys. And then you go and see them do a concert and they just make this huge noise. These two tiny men make this huge noise, and it's a treat. So they'll be on the phone next week. Joe Power, he's not coming in now.
No.
Interestingly, Joe Power was booked to come in. He lives in Liverpool, yeah? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was booked for a month to come into the studio. And then what was the problem today?
Now, he needs to get back, apparently, and because it's a round trip of about 6 hours... Yeah. It was going to be... He wouldn't get back till about 3-4 in the morning, so...
Didn't see that coming, did he? So I'll do that before anyone else does. But we've got him on the ISDN line, which is like a posh phone line.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully he can still do readings over the line.
Yeah, I have asked.
If he can't, I'll say goodnight. It's as simple as. I don't want to just talk... I could just talk to a bloke.
Yeah,
I could just talk to a bloke. Hopefully, he will. I've had a lot of people. People get very angry about Joe Power. I've had a lot of. I don't know very much about him, but I've had a few emails and Facebook messages from sceptics who are very angry about Joe Power in particular. I don't know why.
But you're a sceptic too.
I'm a sceptic, but I'm a sceptic with an open mind.
They know that you're a sceptic.
I don't think some of the people who've been in touch with me do know that. And they seem very angry that why are you giving time to this liar and all of this? But I'm going to approach it completely with an open mind. And I don't believe, but I want to believe. That's the stance I'm going to take.
Why not have him on,
Exactly, let's let the fella... So hopefully he's coming on Thursday. We've got... Who else have we got next week? We've got Leon Russell.
Yeah,
you don't know who Leon Russell is. Tomorrow I will give you a list of Leon Russell songs and you'll go, he wrote that? He wrote Delta Lady? Wow! So we'll do that. You will know some of his songs. I'm very excited. I don't know that much about him myself, but I'm very excited. Anyone else next week? Oh, we've got that comedian whose name I can't pronounce, so I shan't.
Oh, yeah.
But he's been in Sarah Silverman's show, and he's in Mr. Show, which is one of my favourite shows of all time.
Yeah.
Coming in. I'm very excited. And then in September, we've got Bare Naked Ladies coming in. I can't believe it. I'm already nervous about that. I'm off. Oh, no, I've taken 2 weeks off in September. And we were going to go away for the full 2 weeks, but I've put the holiday back a couple of days so I can go and see them in concert on Saturday. I think it's the 19th of September. I was like, can we go, instead of going on the Friday, can we go on the Monday so we can go and see the Bare Naked Ladies in concert? So I've done that. That will be my in, and I'll go, yeah, you're weird. You should go on holiday somewhere. Anyway. So that's all coming up in the future. What are we talking about this evening? We're doing a darkness special. If you have any stories to do with lights, headlamps, torches, candles, anything like that, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. What's the most satisfying noise in the world? What is a puppy party? No one has called in to tell me what a puppy party is. And games that only you and your partner play. I have one where, when we're going to bed, I will turn off the last light very quickly, then drop to the floor in a ninja pose and try and attack my wife. But she is now kind of second guesses me, and she drops to the floor and sticks her arm out in front of her and waves it around to try and see where I am. 0330 123 1215. But now, dear listener, on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Iain Lee Show, a little bit of trouble's been brewing. Got a little bit nasty recently. A bit of... Well, let's, we've got, is it Rob or Rab?
All right, it's, I think you like to call me Rob, but I'll go by the name of Rab, but I'm easy.
Okay, well, we'll call you Rab. It's Rab from Glasgow. Now, Rab...
That's amazing, by the way. Thanks.
You're welcome. I think I can see how this is going to go already. Rab has been bad-mouthing the show's resident inventor, Noel Taylor. Noel Taylor, are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Now, Rab...
Rab C. Nesbitt.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. You did ask for that.
2 seconds, Jamesy.
Yes. Now, Rab claims that he has more and better inventions than Noel Taylor has. So I tell you what, Rab.
Yeah, on you go.
We're gonna have. It's like Eminem in 8 Miles, where they do some poetry or something. I don't know. I've not seen it, but no, I'm gonna let you, Noel, just throw an invention out.
Go for it.
And then Rab. I tell you what. This is what we're gonna do. 3 inventions each. Okay? Can we manage that? And Eloise and I are gonna decide which invention is the best. So it'll be like we'll have 1 invention each. We'll decide who's the best. Another invention each, and then we'll see who wins the most. Okay? So Noel, as the resident inventor, what is your first invention?
Teleporter.
Oh, he's coming straight in with the gold. The teleporter. Tell us about it. Tell us about it, Noel.
Well, basically, you warp space with laser beams to the moon and then back. As long as it's facing the same side as the Earth, you can teleport back anywhere on that face.
He makes it sound so simple. Rab,
good.
Can you beat the teleporter?
Oh, I'm going to pull one out of the bag here.
Yep.
Here we go. Prick stick butter.
That is brilliant.
Oh! I didn't think it was possible. Okay, before we get too excited and give away our emotions, Rab, tell us about prick stick butter.
Well, basically, you've all had that shot of prick stick before.
Yeah, this is good.
Right, so basically, what you have is like, can I say the name? I'll just say it, Wasp pack.
Yeah.
Prick stick.
Yeah.
Basically, you've got a prick stick.
Yeah.
It's full of wasp pack.
Oh, I love that prick stick. Oh,
I can't beat that.
Okay, I need to speak with my producer, Eloise.
Yeah.
We've got a teleporter, which I thought was brilliant.
Yeah.
And we've got the prick stick butter.
I think that because the prick stick sounds like you could actually make it, that one should be.
I think.
Oh, well done, Lyle.
Okay, it's the first round. The first round goes to Rob with his prick stick butter. Well done. Well done.
I can't believe it, man. I'm going for it.
Okay, but listen, that's just round 1, Rob. That's just round 1. Rob, it's your turn to go first. What is your second invention?
Oh, it's a bit... Oh, here we go.
He may have shot his load already. He may have ran out of stuff.
Well, now you go to the toilet. Sorry, I'll say it a bit clearer.
Yeah.
See when you go to the toilet.
Yes, I do like your posh voice, yes.
Yeah, I have to put this on, you know.
Yes.
But, like, your wife goes, you've always left the toilet seat down.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, right. What better for invention? Now you've got the bins in the kitchen.
Oh.
Where you put the foot down.
The pedal bin, yeah.
That's it. You just go at that.
So you got a pedal bin toilet seat.
Exactly.
You got a little pedal. You
press it.
Yeah, the toilet seat flips up. Pedal bin. This is okay. Noel, can you beat the pedal bin toilet seat?
I certainly can. The hover car.
Oh,
he's going in with the hover car already. I certainly can. The hover car. Tell us about the hover car, Noel Taylor.
It works with flying jet packs, which were originally invented in the 1960s. Has a quick change fuel pod. It has a quick change fuel pod.
Yeah.
And
quick change
you
fuel
can also. You can also have like oh blimey, what do they call them? Oh, forget that. Yeah. So anyway, like it can travel really high up, 80,000 feet up.
Okay. Well, okay. So we've got the hover car versus the pedal bin toilet seat. Eloise, I've got to say the hover car does it for me. I really think that makes sense.
But my way of scoring this is things that could actually legitimately happen.
It sounds like he knows the science for the hover car. It can go 80,000 feet up. It's got to be the hover car.
How can it go 80,000 feet up?
It's very tense here in the judge's corner, but Noel, I'm awarding the hover car the victory in that round.
Oh, boo.
So this is it. It's the deciding round.
Oh, this is tense.
This is very tense. Taylor, you're first. What's your third and your final invention?
The flying saucer.
What?
That sounds a lot like the hovercraft.
Yeah, I know that's...
Okay, let's hear about...
Hang on.
Everyone back away from the inventor,
Sorry.
all right? Back away. He's just giving us the title, The Flying Saucer. Who knows what mysteries will be unfolded here? Noel Taylor, please tell us about The Flying Saucer.
Well, Eloise has got a point. It is fairly similar to the Hobbit, but it's got, but it's just like a flying saucer. But at the edges, it can face downwards and face upwards as well.
Whatever.
So it can go in any direction in space.
Rab, basically, you've just got to invent like a brick or something, and you've probably won. Rab, what is your third and final invention? And bearing in mind, the winner of this competition will become the show's official inventor.
Oh, imagine that. That'd be
it would be awesome.
Whew.
I like Rab's enthusiasm.
Very enthusiastic.
Whoa.
Come on, Rab, your third and final invention. Let's hope you've not wasted. Hope you've got a third for us.
Right, we'll try it. But here we go. Right. Right, here we go.
If he hasn't got anything, he's out.
No, I've got it. Here we go. You know how I'll go again to the lady friend. She doesn't like your CDs cluttering up the place.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got the perfect invention.
Yeah.
Basically, what is one place in your house where you don't use it much?
The cupboard.
Not the bedroom.
The room I don't use. The place, the spare room.
The attic.
Oh, you're nearly there.
The attic. The shed.
Oh well, I will. My invention is now you get stairs leading to wherever.
Oh, is this
flips on the stairs?
Go on.
So basically, underneath every section of those stairs,
Brilliant.
It might be 15, 20, 25, 4.
Yeah.
You have a box
that
contains...
So you're telling me you can flip up the stair and stuff is stored underneath it?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
All right, listen, this is very exciting. Rab, Noel, stay there. I'll talk with my producer. We'll find out who's won after Sparks. This is very, very exciting. CDs under stairs?
You time, she and you time, the man beside your favorite time I want to tonight.
Steward's inquiry is taking place. We will be back with our decisions shortly.
This is the Absolute Radio. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
We have some information that's been sent to us regarding one of the contestants. We will be investigating that and coming back with our final decision after the Beatles, Norwegian Wood. Noel Taylor!
Nice whistling.
Thank you. It was quite nice whistling. I'm very proud of my whistling. Rab!
Young man.
So then, Noel Taylor, now, I need you both to be honest with me. Noel Taylor.
Sorry.
Noel Taylor.
Yeah.
All of those inventions, Noel.
From Google.
The teleporter, Noel, was that your idea?
Yeah.
The hover car, have you gone to speakerphone?
No.
Okay. Is your mouth near the phone?
Yes, hello, I'm here.
Hover car, was that your idea?
Totally.
Yeah, totally.
Hover car, aye.
Not you, Rab, shut up. The flying saucer, was that your idea?
Totally, yeah.
Rab?
Young man.
The CD stair rack, was that your idea?
No.
The pedal bin toilet, was that your idea?
No.
The Pritt stick butter, was that your idea?
Luppak was, but not the bottom.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Noel Taylor, I'm sorry we ever doubted you. You shall always be the show's inventor until we get an inventor that's better than you. But it turns out, thank you to everyone who let us know that Rab was a dirty, no good, rotten, low down cheat. And he was trying to have us on. I'm sorry. That is just not acceptable. Noel, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
There you go. Although I'm surprised that the hover car was so similar to the flying saucer. That seemed an odd technique. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
I'd like to say there's a fall with the CDs on the staircase.
Sorry, what?
There's a fall with the CDs on the staircase.
No, the CDs wouldn't be on the staircase, madam. They would be under you could lift the stairs up.
Not in the stair chair.
Very good point. Not from a stair chair, or a.k.a. a stanner. Let's go to Tony in Blackheath, who's been on the line for 27 minutes and 32 seconds. Tony, you're on the radio.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. Turn your radio off.
Yeah, sorry, I just moved around.
That's all right. You're allowed to move around, although we don't encourage it. What can I do for you, Tony?
I've got a really funny story for you. It includes a headlamp.
Oh, well done. It's a headlamp special this evening. You're the first person to pick up that illuminated baton and run with it.
I've got a feeling I'm going to be the only person.
I think you might be as well. These theme nights are fun, but no one else really takes them under their wing. OK, Tony, let's hear what you've got for us.
Right. I'm an electrician, and I maintain street lamps in London.
Yeah.
Do you know Lewisham at all?
I don't know it particularly well.
No, OK. Well, just right outside the police station, of all places, I'm fixing a street lamp. So you have to imagine I've taken the door off, and I'm down on my knees with a headlamp on.
Yeah.
And doing my twiddly bits with a screwdriver,
You're doing your twiddly bits with a screwdriver. OK.
I'm an electrician, so I'm fiddling around inside the street lamp.
Yeah.
And my partner's behind me, stood behind me. And
now, is this your wife partner or your electrician partner?
No, my colleague, my work colleague.
Your colleague, OK, yes.
Right, so anyway, this girl comes up to the railing. There's like a fence railing at the side.
Yeah.
And starts talking to us.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm still fiddling about with my lamp column.
Beautiful, oh, yeah. Fiddling with your column. Yes.
She said to my colleague, you could smell her breath, by the way, she'd been drinking.
You could smell her breasts? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, smelly breasts, yes.
It was a bit strong, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so she said, she was talking, and then all of a sudden she said, I'm feeling a bit horny tonight.
Oh, hello. Hello. Do people use the word horny, really?
Can you imagine what happened next?
You had sex with her?
No.
No. Your friend had sex?
No, she was nice, but I'm in a relationship, so that's definitely a no-no.
Oh, Tony, come on now. Listen, if we were all
No.
Listen, if any gentleman was up a ladder fiddling with their column and a lady with smelly breasts came up and said she was feeling horny, we'd all be straight up there like a rat up a drain pipe.
No, I'm on my knees. You have to remember, I'm on my knees.
OK, you're on your knees. OK, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, sorry.
Right. Then, tell you, this is what she did next. She lifted up her skirt.
Oh, hello. This is the... Hang on a second. We need some... Well, hang on. We need some sexy music. Hang on a second. Here we go. Yeah, go on. Carry on.
Right. So, she lifts up her skirt. I'm on my knees. I look at her with my head torch on, and she is commando.
Yes. Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me imagine that. Eloise, let's recreate that. I've got a head torch. Come on. No, OK, hang on.
She is commando.
And I bet this noise went through your head.
Pretty much, yeah.
OK, wow, OK. So then what happened, Tony?
Well...
do you mind if I loosen my belt a little bit?
What, you mean after my jaw dropped on the floor?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what to say. I was pretty gobsmacked.
Yeah.
I tried to not look again, and I sort of turned away. And
what a gentleman you are! Well done.
To my colleague.
Yes.
Yeah.
And well, then what happened?
Well, we got rid of her.
Oh, for goodness sakes! Is that it?
Well, we got rid of her, just like you're going to get rid of me now.
No, I would never get rid of you. Well, no, I would get rid of you. Yes, I would actually. Oh no, I cut him off, and I actually wanted. I need to change the light. You know the security lights that go on when you approach them. What technology does that? How does that work?
No idea. You're asking the wrong person.
I am. I should have asked the spark we had there, because I've got to change. I've got to change the bulb, and every time I've done it, I've changed the bulb before. I know what to do. You unscrew it, you take the bulb out. Every time I've done it, I've given myself a huge electric shock.
Ring him back.
I can't be bothered, really. I know I need to turn the mains off, but I don't know how to do it. And I turned what I thought was the mains off, but I turned the gas boiler off.
Oh. Don't you have an electricity box that's got all of the different switches?
Well, I don't know. I know one of them's a cooker, because it's labelled cooker.
And none of the others are labelled?
Not really,
Or you need to go and just test it all out and see what ones stop working.
Just turn them all off.
Yeah, just do that then.
OK, we'll do that. It's Liana in Bognor Regis.
Hello.
Hello, Liana.
How are you?
I'm very, very well, thank you very much. Have you ever stood over a electrician whilst wearing no underwear and he's been looking up at your Jack Daniels?
I go commando quite a lot, but I'd never do it with a skirt or a dress.
No, that would be slutty, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
With trousers, it's fine though.
Anyway,
yes. Moving on. To.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yes, you called us. Remember, you called us. I don't think we...
Yeah, no,
I don't think we called you. I think you called us. Yes, that's how it worked, yes. And you called us, so you have
shocked.
You have something to say to us.
I do. I have a bit of a dilemma, actually.
Okay.
And I know that you're good with dilemmas.
I'm excellent with... I'm the best with dilemmas, yes.
Good. There's this guy that I've just started seeing.
Yes.
And we were friends for quite a while before. But he said something to me that kind of made me freak out a little bit.
He thinks you're a bit of a slapper? Is that... I don't know, is that what he said? I don't think that. I'm just asking, is that what he said?
No.
Okay, fine. I'm just wondering. Okay, carry on.
And we were originally going to get together then, but because of what he said, we didn't get together.
Right.
Now, I'm
what did he say?
God, this is so embarrassing.
Oh, God. Well, you're going to tell it on the radio, so... Yes.
He basically said he had an issue with my boobs.
Okay, he had an issue with your boobs. Now, what issue... So he hasn't got an issue with the fact that you've got other men's names tattooed on your anus.
Oh, stop saying on about that.
Well, it's true, though. He hasn't got an issue with that. He has an issue with your boobs. And what would that issue be?
He said because he's got small hands, he can't cope with them. So pathetic, I know.
He could. He doesn't have to grab them all in one go. He can work his way round them, can't he?
He could have two on each one separately.
That makes 4.
No, like one. You do one, and then
I
do
don't
the other.
have udders, Eloise. I have boobs.
He could put one in a fruit bowl and leave that for later, or wrap it in cling film and put it in the fridge. Couldn't he? Could he do that?
Thanks for that, Ian.
That's an idea. It's just an idea. I'm just thinking out loud.
How can there be too much boob?
Well, that's what I don't understand.
I don't get the hand thing, but yes, I'm not a fan of the super huge boob.
Well, they're not super huge. They're just big.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to dump him, aren't you?
What? Why did he even say that? What a weirdo.
I know. I just don't understand. And then all of a sudden he says that he really likes me and he wants to see how things go. And now I'm just really confused.
How about you... supposing he didn't touch your boobs?
Well, that's going to be a bit hard, isn't it, Ian?
Well, he could touch that then, couldn't he? Oh, you mean... Okay, so you mean difficult. Sorry, I thought you meant hard penis. Okay, so, well, he could... couldn't he get a friend round to help?
No.
Why? What's wrong with that? If the boob is too big for him to handle, if he got a friend round just to work on the boobs, and then he could work on the downstairs department, Bob's your uncle, bish bash bosh, everybody's happy, I think... I don't see any problem with that.
That's just wrong.
Okay, Eloise, any suggestions on what this small-handed gentleman could do with the ample-bosomed Liana from Bognor Regis and her huge knockers?
I don't have huge knockers.
I think it's weird that he even said that was an issue. If you like someone, surely it doesn't matter what size their boobs are. Get rid.
Hang on a minute. If he's got small... How tall is this fella?
He's 6'2".
He's 6'2", and has he got small hands?
No.
He's got big hands?
They're medium size, yeah.
How big's a medium hand? I think I've got big hands. Have I got... Eloise, have I got a big hand? Is that a big hand? That's a big hand? Okay, let me see your hand.
I've got little hands.
That's a tiny hand. I've never seen your hands before.
Have you not seen them?
I have never seen your hands. That's minute.
They're like kids' hands.
Wow, that's really freaky.
I've got really small feet as well, so I always trip up. Because
really?
I'm 5'8".
You can't get any...
I've only got
balance.
size 4 feet.
You can't get any purchase.
Yeah.
So you're saying, Liana, that his hands are somewhere between Eloise's hands and my hands?
They're not small. I mean, I've got sort of really small baby hands. I've still got dimples where my knuckles are, but they're a lot bigger than mine.
Look!
I'm going to puke. Right, yes.
But yeah, he's got nice sort of biggish hands.
Okay. And is he in proportion?
Very much so.
Okay. And you've got quite a big arse, haven't you? He's not complained about the size of your arse.
He says he likes my J-Lo butt.
Oh.
Even with...
I've seen the
Tim
picture.
Shaw on it?
Seen the picture. J-Lo on a bad day. So he likes that, like 5 J-Los. He likes that, does he? He likes that, which is good. But his hands aren't too small for that.
Exactly.
And I mean, I'm not being funny. I've seen the picture. That's huge. That's like J-Lo, Beyonce, and 3 others put together. But he's struggling with the breasts, Liana.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she'd put the phone down.
She's close to it. She's close to it. We're pushing it a bit now. It's you. You're holding up the bits of paper with things for me to say. Listen, Liana, to quote Cat Stevens, I like big butts and I cannot lie. So everything I'm saying here is meant as an absolute compliment. How serious are you about this guy?
He's got a really big forehead, so I'm not too sure.
Have you said that to him? I think you should say how
I
that made
did.
you feel, mate.
Did you snap back when he complained about your big breasts and you went, yo, look at your massive forehead, you spamhead?
Do you know what I'll do? I'll have to send you a photo. I'll email you a photo of his forehead, and then you'll see what I mean.
Yeah,
I can
do it now.
I can imagine. Okay,
I
well,
will.
Liana, he doesn't sound right for you. If a gentleman isn't going to appreciate the curves and the shapes of a lady and can blame it on tiny hands that he's not got, boot him out. He sounds like a loser.
I think I might just do that.
Liana, thank you very much. It's a pleasure as always. That close to slamming the phone down. That close to slamming the phone down. We pushed it there as far as we could. Brandon Flowers. Then we might play another record. Then we might take some calls straight to air before Mark Crosley at 1 o'clock. How do you feel about that, kids?
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Call straight to air after Lenny Kravitz.
Sometime after 20 to 1 or thereabouts. Which means it's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M. Straight to air.
The show. This is Russ Williams. Call us on 0330 123 1215. Thank you.
Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi.
Hello.
I thought I should tell you about puppy parties. No one else called in.
What the hell is a puppy party?
Okay, so we got a call from our vet when we first got my dog.
Yeah.
And they said, bring your dog to the puppy party.
Right.
And about 10 or 15 people bring their puppies, and you sit down in a circle, and the puppies interact with each other, and you talk about stuff to buy your puppies.
That's it?
Pretty much. And then you get free food for the dogs.
But there's no, like, cake or hats or anything?
No.
And do they play games?
They sort of attack each other.
Oh, that sounds like quite good fun.
It is. It's lovely. There's lots of sort of chewing and...
And what's it for? It's to allow puppies to learn that other puppies exist?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
They kind of react and, like, yeah. Get other dogs that are, like, injected and all and vaccinated to interact.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that. That's puppy parties answered. That's, I didn't know. Is that a common thing among dog owners? Do all dog owners know about the puppy party? Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hey, and welcome back.
Thank you very much, sir.
Why are you suddenly so negative on being in the entertainment industry?
I have been for quite some time.
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, you clearly hinted that when your contract's up, you're going to bugger off, but I think that'd be a shame.
Well, listen, if my contract gets renewed, then I would be a fool to turn it down while I'm unsure as to which direction I wish to sail this ship. But if we analyse the career, from a distance, it's kind of gone backwards. I'm like Orson Welles, starting off with a great big thing and then ending up doing adverts for cigars.
You're still well liked, though.
Yeah.
I can understand how you mean after your experience last week, because I'm only studying to be in entertainment, and already the egos I'm running into from students is bad enough.
Yeah, there's a lot of idiots out there.
So I can understand about how you feel negatively, but if you don't feel like you said something about spiritually fulfilled, why not take something up on the side that'll do that for you?
Oh, I do little bits and pieces on the side. Don't worry about that. But and the little bits and pieces I'm doing on the side, I'm finding more enjoyable than this. Listen, don't get me wrong. I realise I'm in a very privileged position to be paid a fair bit of money to sit here for 2 hours a night, 4 nights a week, and not really do very much at all. I understand that and I dig that. And sometimes I really, really enjoy doing it. I know I've enjoyed it a lot tonight. But if I were to draw a pie chart of the amount of times I enjoy it compared to the amount of times I don't enjoy it, the don't enjoying it would win hands down.
I suppose that's the risk of it being late night.
It's the risk of it being any time. And if I went to another slot, I'd enjoy it for a little bit. Then suddenly, after a while, I wouldn't enjoy it again. Late night is the best time to do phone-in radio, without a shadow of a doubt. And I don't consider this the graveyard shift at all. To do a phone-in show, you've got to do it between sort of 10 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night and 3 o'clock in the morning. Those are the best times to do it. So it's definitely the best time. But it's really hard to put into words, Alex. But maybe. This isn't the right thing for me to be doing.
Or maybe take a short break, but hopefully come back.
Well, let's see. I don't know. I've got nothing planned or anything, but one day I want to be a teacher.
Oh, that'd be nice. Teaching what?
I just said it out loud. It will be kids. Yeah, it will be kids. Yeah, we go. Thank you for that, Alex. 0330 123 1215. Hey, listen. I don't want to get all philosophical on your ass. And I ain't going nowhere, and if my contract gets renewed, I will still be here. Don't worry about that. But, for a long time, I've kind of, I look at my career, and I started off doing this big TV show, and then I kind of went down to a smaller TV show, and then I kind of stopped doing TV, and it just feels, I don't know. Maybe it's coming to an end, naturally. I don't know. I don't know the answers to these questions. I'm asking these questions, but I don't know what the answers are, and that is life's great journey. Isn't it? 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, man.
A genuine, how are you?
Thank you, brother. I'm good. I'm enjoying the Mark Commode book a lot.
Yeah, good. Yes.
It's a very easy read.
Yeah, it's very good, very good.
Yeah.
I was listening to Alex's call just now, and I saw him at Barry from Watford. He's a nice kid, really nice kid, and great hair.
Good hair, yes.
But I agree with him. I really think. I know that you had one person you hated on Come Dine With Me, and it made you think, oh, do I really want to do this anymore? But
that wasn't the only thing that made me do it. No, it's been building up for this for if I'm honest, a couple of years really, and it's kind of just I was yay close last year, yay close before I got the 4 nights a week to jacking it all in, and I was having meetings about doing something completely different that was unrelated to entertaining, and had filled in the forms and everything, and the only thing that stopped me is that this job pays a fifth of what I can earn doing this. Yeah. And with things that were happening, in my life and stuff, it was inappropriate for me to take such a huge pay cut at that time.
But let's say there was, we were Pammy, who was fantastic, Missy JJ, Chris Jennings, Alex, lots and lots of people, and the conversation was always coming back to you. You have got lots and lots of fans out there.
Yeah, but they're all weird, Tony. They're all like you. They're all weirdos. They're bloody weirdos. Hey, listen, kids, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm not particularly suicidal today. I'm on a good trip today. I've had a fantastic day. I saw Victoria Wood twice, and I nicked a seat that she had her eye up on because it was starting to rain and we were in the woods, and I nicked it, and it was under shelter. She gave me a dirty look as if to say, I saw Victoria Wood. I went to a storytelling tree, and I heard a young lad of about 6 years old singing Who Let the Dogs Out. Fantastic. That's a great day, isn't it? That's a great day. So don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Let's go to line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hi there, this is Duncan Banting.
Hello, Duncan.
Yeah, I was just phoning up to inquire about Noel Taylor's invention.
Which one would that be? Would that be the hover car?
No. This is an earlier one.
Oh, which one?
It's a transparent vacuum cleaner hose.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I'd like to offer him £50,000 for 20% of his business.
Duncan, I will put that to him. Very, very excited. Duncan Bannatyne from the Dragon's Den. I love Dragon's Den, my favourite show. I didn't know it started. It's a new series. I missed the first episode. Oh, we like the Dragon's Den. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian, this is Simon from Gravesend.
Hello, Simon.
Hello, mate. I just wanted to say hi. I've not spoken to you since LBC. I used to be one of your correspondents.
Oh, what were you the correspondent for?
I was your Nutters on the Road correspondent.
Oh, yes, I remember you. How you doing, fella? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I've been wanting to ring in for weeks, but it's just never thought of anything to ring up and say.
Well, do you know, that's never stopped anybody calling this show before, Simon. Anyone can call in, even if they have absolutely nothing to say. And some of the best calls, I think, come from those who have nothing to give us.
Oh, no, I've been listening to you, catching up with your podcasts, like from when you did your Sunday night shows and when you come into the 4 nights a week. And some of the conversations are really good. And when I'm listening to it, I just think to myself, I'll think of something to say. And then I think, well, I can't ring now because it's recording.
Yeah, well, that makes it difficult, yes. I will grant you that. That makes it very difficult to do.
But, yeah, no, I'm enjoying the show, and hopefully the contract does get renewed, and I hope we can carry on with the good work.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Thank you very much for that. Let's go to line 2. You're on the wireless. Mark Crosby's on at 1 o'clock, by the way, kids.
Yeah, it's Wolfie from MK Army. Yeah, I'd like to talk about punk rock. Yeah, to continue what you were on about last time with punk rock.
Please do, Wolfie.
Yeah. No, what do you know about punk rock? Let me ask you first, Iain.
I know that the Ramones invented it.
No, they did not.
Who did then?
Right,
the Stooges?
Yeah.
MC5?
No,
okay.
it was along with 4 Loud AM.
Okay.
You see, the original word punk rock was an English word,
yes.
Right? It was from the 17th century.
So punk rock was invented in the 17th century?
Yes, yeah.
Wow.
The Americans nicked it off us. That's why McLaren and Fabian Westwood went back and nicked it back off them.
Who was the first punk rock band then from the 17th century?
Yeah, well it cued in from Dave Bowie era.
Okay, but that wasn't the 17th century, was it?
No, well, he paved the way for punk rock.
Okay.
Yeah, he opened up the gates.
Well, what was the name of this gentleman?
Yeah, I don't know who took it originally. I don't know. Yeah.
I know, but who? You just named someone, didn't you?
Yeah, Dave Bowie.
David Bowie invented punk rock?
No, he opened up the doors again, McLaren and...
so David Bowie had the key, he opened up the door, and he ushered McLaren through?
Yes.
But the Ramones were before...
No, but they were only Seaside Beach Boys, Iain.
The Seaside Beach Boys?
Yes, that's all they were.
The Seaside Beach Boys are the Beach Boys, surely. That would be...
No, but there was loads, yeah. There was only one punk band, that was Crass.
Oh,
Ultimate punk
band. Okay, well, I think we got to the bottom of punk rock. Eloise, excellent work as always. Don't shine the light on my eyes. Is it band T-shirts tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
It is. Wear your favourite band T-shirt as we discover who has the best T-shirt for a pop band. Mark Crosby up next. 5 Dangerfield. Good night. Ta-ta.